one new file. Here I'm going to show the clock. When I'm doing the clock animation, then you will come to know that frame rate and the frame and layers also you can understand easily. First, what shall I draw? Shall I draw clock in circle or square? Which one is better? We can get center point if I am taken that square. For circle, it is little bit difficult to find out the center point. Okay, I'll take circle only. See this. I'm going to draw the clock here. For the clock, I'm going to do the circle. Inside the circle, I'll create that. See, first you create one circle. Okay, without color. Just only have taken the outline. Then I'm going to give the border for that clock. Just copy the outline. Just click the line and Control C copy and Control Shift V. Okay. Now take the free transform tool. Press Alt and Shift. Just decrease the size for the border. How much border you want? This much is enough. Okay. And again, I'm going to copy the same circle one more time. Control C, Control Shift V, and take the free transform tool and hold Shift and Alt. Just okay. Totally, I was taken 3 circles. Now I want to find out the exactly the center point of this circle. How to find out? Can you tell anyone?
Diagonal lines.
Diagonal lines. Suppose, okay, according to your wish, I will draw that. See, I have taken separate layer. I don't want to disturb the previous one. You are saying to draw the diagonal lines. Okay, suppose I can draw diagonal line like this and like this. See, if the line is going this way, which one is the correct one? How you will come to know? Is this correct exactly?
From the corner of the paper, I think.
Some wrong is there, no? Otherwise, I will try. See, approximately I will give like this. We'll check whether it is correct or not. See, this one I have taken approximately, and I'm going to lock this. Okay, unlock the layer one. I'm going to hide also this. I don't want to disturb this. For that, find out the center point. We have some options here that I'm going to discuss with you. First, what you will do, select the total circles, total image, and go to Windows, and here you choose what is that of alignment. What is the shortcut for that alignment? Control K. See, these are the alignments. You can attach here. In this alignment, just find out this. There is a one line here. Left side line is there. Have you seen that? That alignment left side one line is there with the two objects. If I'm going to press this, the total image is going to attach to the left side one. Left side end of this area, it is going to come. If it is in the right one, see this right side, it will come right side. If it is center, it is going to come exactly in the center of the horizontal. If you want to make center for the vertical, you can do this one. Okay. This is the top of the vertical. This is the down of the vertical. This is the center. Okay. Now this object exactly in the center. Now what I'm going to do, I'll open this layer 2. We'll adjust the circle and we'll check whether you can find out exactly circle or not. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I will take one small dot to find out the exactly center point. Otherwise, I'll take small circle. Control plus. Control 2. See, I have taken small circle. Here, first you select the circle and give the alignment exactly in the center point. Okay, this is the horizontal center. This is the vertical center. See, slightly we got the wrong. Which one you have done the approximate lines? We got little bit wrong in that. Now I'm going to remove the lines. This is the center point. Control 2 for the fit window. Okay, now you got exactly the center point. Okay, this point I need only for the alignment purpose only. That is the reason I'm going to lock this dot line. Okay, now you select the layer 1 and create one more layer. Okay, go to new layer and select and click that new layer. Now I got one more layer. Better I'll give the, this is the layer 1 is the border, no, otherwise frame. Okay, this is the first layer is the frame. That layer 2 is the dot. Okay, and layer 3 I will do seconds hand. Okay, now I'm going to create the seconds hand on this. From the exactly circle, otherwise I will draw the outside also. See, now I was taken one line. Just select that line, move. Control plus for the zoom in. Is this set center exactly? Is that okay? If the alignment is okay.
No.
Okay, now in the layer, in the middle layer, I drew that seconds hand. For this one, I'm going to give the animation. Okay. Now totally I'm going to take 60 frames. Are you following? Why I was taken 60 frames?
Yes, sir.
60 frames and insert keyframe and right click in between the two keyframes and give the classic trim. Okay. To get the visibility of the frame till the 60th frame, just right click on the 60th frame layer and apply the insert frame. Okay, and again for the dot also just give the insert frame to get the visibility of the dot. Okay, up to here it was completed. Now we are giving the animation for this. Just go to the frame number 1, select the frame, first frame of the second hand, come to the properties. Where is the properties? If the properties menu is not visible here, go to the windows and you can choose there. but I can see here. And here, can you see the rotations is there? Look at my cursor. There is a rotation. That auto option was selected here. Instead of the auto option, just you take clockwise. Just here, the number is 1. How many times you have to rotate? You have to give the number here. Here there is a 1 round. Clockwise, it should rotate 1 round per 60 frames. You understood? Now I'm going to run this. Control Enter. See, it is rotating in this way. Okay, it is rotating. When it is reaching to the 60th frame, it is rotating 1 time. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, what you will do, because the registration point for this line will be here in the middle, that you have to change into center of the circle, the clock one. See here. Suppose after that, just you run it and check, it is going to rotate in this way. Okay, why? Because we have the 2 keyframes. You have to adjust the registration point in the 2 keyframes. The first keyframe I was adjusted in a proper way. Just come to the second keyframe, select that and change the registration point again into the exactly in the center point. Now Control Enter. See, now just look at your clock and tell me how much time it is taking for one rotation. Check your watch and tell me how much time it is taking for one rotation. When it is started from the 12 and check how much time it is taking, exactly it is coming again to the 12. Come on.
2.5 seconds.
2.5 or something. Okay. If you want to know the exact time, just look at here. There is a frame rate here. What is the frame rate? 24 frames per second. It is reading per second 24 frames. Total how many frames we have? 60 frames. 60 divided by 24. Who is good in maths?
2.5.
2.5. That means correct. Now it should be take how much time for one rotation? It should take at least 1 minute, no?
Yes, sir.
That means how we are going to control that speed. Suppose if you are taken 120 frame. Now you have taken 60 frames. If I am taken 120 frames, how much time it will take for one rotation? So simply I am going to increase the frames. 60 frames, F5, and yeah, see here. Okay. Totally I have taken 120 frames. Now you can guess how much time it will take for the rotation, one rotation. The previous it was taken 2.5 seconds. Now I increase the 120 frames. How many seconds it was taken?
5.
5 seconds. Very good. Okay. Now, how did I control that? Increasing the frames. Now, what I will do here, the frame rate is 24. Now, that 24 frames I will convert into 10. Okay. Now, check that how much time it will take. Check the time and tell. Otherwise, I will make it to 12, not instead of 10. Here 10 is there, no? I will give only 12. Control Enter. Tell me how much time it was taking.
Ten.
Very good. When you are taken 60 frames, it is 24. That means 60 divided by 24, 2.5. But now after that you are taken 120 frames and 24 frame rate. 120 divided by 24. You said 10. Now what I did, I didn't change anything in the frames. That frame rate is frames are common 120 only. The frame rate only I decreased that. How much I given frame rate? 12. That means 120 divided by 12. Okay. That means it was taken 10 seconds. Okay. But if you want to create the animation in a proper way, that seconds hand, how much time it should take for the one rotation? It should take 1 minute. Okay. That means where you are going to control, are you willing to increase the frames? Otherwise, shall I decrease the frame rate?
Frame rate, sir.
Okay. Suppose I was taken 120 frames. How much frame rate is better
Sir,
to show that 1 minute?
If we make frame this, yeah, that thing to 6, I think it will become 1 minute.
6. I won't think so. Frame rate. Totally now I have 120 frames. How much frame rate you have to give for that? Then it will going to take 1 minute for the one rotation. Suppose if I am giving frame rate 1, it will take 120 seconds. Because frame rate is 1 second, means 1 frame to 1 frame, it is going to take 1 second time. Total we have 120 frames. That means it is going to take 120 seconds. For 120 seconds, it is going to take one rotation. Shall I take 2? Okay. Rotation frame rate is 2. Now we'll check control enter. Just we observe how much time is taking exactly. Is that okay? Just check the 10 seconds or 50 seconds. No need to check that 60 seconds. Is that okay? Okay. Now what I will do, I'm going to delete the 60 frames from here. 60 extra frames. For increasing the frames, I am pressing F5. For delete the frames, you can press Shift F5. Otherwise, right click and remove frames. Okay. Now check this. Now it is exactly 60th frame. Okay. Now control enter. It is going to take exactly 1 minute. Oh, it is going to take 1 minute?
No, sir. 30 seconds.
Very good. Because you are given the frame rate is 2. Then you have to change the frame rate to 1. Instead of 2, you have to give 1. Now you can understand what is the frame rate and frames. This is only for the understanding. Okay, now control enter.
Excuse me, sir. So you're muted. I don't know if it's on purpose or what.
Okay. Maybe by accident I press some key or something. It was happening. Okay, is the sizes okay for the minutes hand? It's not moving. Okay, is sizes okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then can you tell the steps one by one? First, if you want to give any classic twin or motion twin or something, you have to give the insert keyframe, select the last frame, create classic twin, and why it was already twin. Select the last frame, right click, create classic twin. I didn't give any twin, but it's coming to new twin. Okay, insert keyframe and right click in between the frames and create classic twin. Okay, as usual, how you are applied the rotation for that minutes, we will apply same way for the minutes hand also. Okay, how to give the rotation, tell me. Can you see the rotation option in the properties? That first you should select the first frame and then only you can see the rotation option here in the properties. There is a auto option is there, just click there and give the clockwise. Here also there is a rotation, one rotation. Now control enter. What is going to happen? Oh, see that seconds hand wheel rotating in a different manner, different way. How to control that? Come on, anyone can tell. I'm going to change here.
I have to go to the last key. Last frame and change the keyframe.
Last frame, okay.
And should drag down the keyframe, probably.
You cannot see that. When you are going for the free transform tool, first you have to select the, see, I'm going to hide the whole thing. Okay, just I'm going to open only the minutes hand. See this. You cannot see that registration point here. When you are selecting the free transform tool, then only you can see that. But where is the center point? The center point is in the dot is on the top layer. That also open the visibility. Then you can find that. Now you can move this point towards to the center and control plus. Yeah, it was center. Now again, not only the last frame. See, look at that. It's going to rotate in this way. Again, you have to change another keyframe also. First frame also select and change that position of the registration point will be exactly middle where you want to rotate. Now check, look at this. Now the both hands are moving in the same direction and same speed. Okay. Now we have to give the variation for that rotations. Now we have to tell how to control that. Now you know how to control the speed and rotations. Rotations, we are giving that one rotation in the properties. The frames also you know, even frame rate also you know. I'm not going to change frame rate. I'll keep the frame rate in the same one. Frame rate will be one only, but we have to change the rotations and frames. Can you tell how to control that? Just think and tell me. If suppose if the minutes hand taking one rotation, can you guess how many times that seconds hand will going to get rotations? How many rotations it's going to take?
Can you repeat, sir?
Suppose that minutes hand, if it is taking one rotation, per I will open all this. See this.
60, sir.
60. Okay. When the second hand taking 60 rotations, this minutes hand will take one rotation. Okay, now tell me how to control the speed for the both seconds and minutes one. Otherwise, I will give you the small clue. I'm going to select the seconds hand and the first frame. Here, the clockwise rotations I am giving 60 rotations. Okay. Now you tell how to apply, where I have to apply. How many frames I have to take now? If the second one is taking 60 rounds, 60 into 60. How much it is?
3,600.
Okay. For that, just I'm going to select all the frames. Totally I has taken 58 frames. I have to press 60 times F5. I'm pressing F5 58 times, 60 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So don't just you check it there. One more time. One more time. 3,600. Yes. Now, I'll copy with the date, today's date. Save as 24th 03 21. Enter. 38 students present. Just check the time. Suppose if you want to check the time totally, how much time you have to wait? You should wait
1 minute, sir.
1 minute. Okay. See, half minute. It is taking 1 minute. Still I am getting doubt whether it is showing in or not. Better we'll arrange the numbers to there. Okay, then you can find out easily. Is that okay? That correct only? Okay. Now I'm going to lock whole thing. I'll open only the frame. Select this frame. We'll arrange the numbers on the frame. Okay. Now I'm using the different tool for typing the numbers. Text tool. Select the text tool and type the numbers. Okay, what is the size? Size will be 60 here. I'll make it 30. 30 is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Is that okay? See, totally I have taken 12 numbers. Now I would like to arrange these numbers on the frame here, but I am trying to move this that all the numbers in the group. If you want to get that each and every number separately, you have to break the numbers. Okay, how to break means you have the shortcut for this. Select this and press Control B for break. Okay, now what was happened here? Last numbers 1, the last number 2 and 1 also separated here, but the both should be in one group. How to make group? Select the two numbers, which numbers you want to make it group. Press Control G. G for group, B for break. Okay. Now again, which number you have to make group? 1, 1 also. Just make it group, Control G. And again 0, 1 also make it group, Control G. Okay. Now we arrange the numbers. First I am going to arrange this 12 number. And after that 6. And 3. I'll change the color of the dot, unlock this and select this. I'll keep red color, then you can see easily. And after that I'm going to close this and come back to the frame. Control plus Oh. Sorry. Now select the number, adjust the alignment in the proper place. After that, is the alignment correct? Is that okay? Still I have doubt whether a alignment is done the proper way or not. Because of that, I will take another L. That's it. Control 2. Okay. No response. Is that audible or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, still I have doubt whether I kept the numbers in a proper way or not. Do you have the same doubt? Okay. Better what I am going to do. I will take that circle. Okay. Just I'm copying this circle inside circle. Control C. I will take separate layer and I'm going to paste here. Control Shift V. I'm going to hide all the layers except this layer, which one we created just now. I'll change the background color also. If it is white, it will be easy for me to see the screen. Okay. I need that center point also. The dot one. Okay. This is only for the helping line. Now I'll draw exactly one line. Okay. I will draw outside this line. Just I'll move this line towards the center of the circle. Control plus. Okay. Center only. Okay. I'll remove the extra lines. Control C and Control Shift V and take the free transform tool. Hold Shift and Alt. Okay. Now I'm going to delete this middle line. I'll select these two lines. Okay. Now go to Windows. Alignment already is over. Already it is there. Here in that alignment section only there is a transformer. Here also you can see here transform. Control T. Okay. Here now I want 60 divisions for the 360 degrees of the circle. That means 360 degrees divided by 60. How much you will get? 360 divided by 60.
6.
6. Okay. Here in the transform, I have chosen this rotation and the value you have to give. You said 6, no? I'll give the number 6 and we'll copy this. Duplicate section for the transform. Okay. This I'm going to use in the frame. Just I'm going to Control X. I'll paste in the frame. Control Shift V. Now I'll check the alignment whether it is in the proper way or not. This 12 is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5. One should be get little change. Okay. After that 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 must be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will be little bit. This 4, 5 must be here. 6 is okay. And 4 gap. 7 will be there. 4 gap. 8 little down. 4 seconds gap. 9 is okay. 4 10 should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11 should be here. After that, 12 is okay. Control 2 for the fit window. Better we'll change the letters color, numbers color. If I'm changing color, it is coming now. Why that number 2 and 3 is changing the color? When I trying the 12 wasn't change the color. Can you guess what is the wrong in that? See, I'm selecting the same way. 10 I selected, I'm trying to change the color, it's not changing. Can you guess why it is not changing? Because I made a group that for the break the group, Control B. Now I'm going to change the color. Okay, I think you understood that. Control S for the save, Control Enter for the run it. I think you understood now that what is frame rate, what is the use of frames, okay, what is the use of layer. Okay, do you have any doubts? They are coming when I am giving attendance. Okay, today is 24th, row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is absent. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 also absent. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 absent. Twenty-eight, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 absent. Thirty-seven absent, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Okay. It is 24th, 4th hour, 3rd month. Okay then. Okay, see you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. If you have any doubt, let me know. I will explain. Otherwise, you can leave.